skirt. Oh man, that always goes down smooth, baby. We got 5 minutes to get 250 likes. I believe in you. Yo, Jonathan, skirt, skirt. Oh man, all right. Getting ready here, guys. Getting hyped. We're about to do a hype sesh. About 3 minutes. Oh, but I'm feeling it. Finger guns, always loaded finger guns. Finger guns, watch out for my fingers, son. Finger guns, finger on the trigger, pull it. Haters, suck on my love bullets. Yo, the entire theme of this stream is cringe. If you can't handle it, you might not want to be here for the start. You're gonna see what we really mean by cringe in a second. I promise. In all seriousness, good luck, you guys. I hope this goes a lot better than yesterday, but together as a community, we can get through this.
Now
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to the Dream Stream. Could quite literally be this stream if you acquire the Grail, that is the PS5 today. Or if you're going for the Series X, I know there hasn't been a lot of drops for the Xbox either. I think we got people going for both today, and I'm hoping for a lot of wins. Whatever happens with this restock, however Walmart does it, we're gonna work together to figure it out and help people secure the bag. But right now, something's already in stock. And that's finger guns, baby. Finger guns and love bullets. All right. Are you hyped up yet? No? Are you cringed out yet? Do you need a little bit more? Well, we've got them. We've got about a minute, 30 seconds left of finger guns. So let's get it going.
Left finger, right finger, right finger, left finger, right finger, right finger.
Thank you for that super chat, Corey Campbell. Let's get it. And Zane AH. Appreciate you guys. Right now, I have to donate. I have to donate some love bullets to everyone in the chat. Let's go. Let's go, you guys. Thank you, Dennis Jones. The Asian Pedro, thank you so much. All right, let's get into the actual restock. Back to your regularly scheduled programming. Do not worry, of course, there will be more hype sessions coming. As always. All right. Poppy, what up, Lord Restock? Kayla's jamming, love to see it. How are you guys all doing? Okay. So, hype sesh out of the way. Hopefully that gives you a little bit of energy. Let's go over some of the key things for this drop. Hopefully a lot of you guys, well actually hopefully not a lot of you guys, but hopefully you guys paid attention to Walmart's drop yesterday. Just so you kind of know what they're doing. Obviously, it was a huge fail. It went really, really rough. But the way the product pages appeared on Walmart's page were exactly like this. And what they did is the first time ever they did this, they did an online queue system. The problem was that the bots got through the queue system and broke the website before any real users did. I'm sure like a few people got through, but it was pretty awful. So they're trying to redo it today. I would have thought they would have waited a little longer. All the links are pinned to the chat, by the way, for the PS5 disc, PS5 digital, and the Xbox Series X. Lewis NHL, good luck everyone. Loving my PS5 and Switch. That's awesome. Congrats. Congrats, Lewis. I love that. So, today, Walmart's going to probably put you in a queue system again since the product pages are exactly the same. And oh, we got some special guests, it looks like. Philip and Coda. Philip is my sister's dog that I'm watching right now. He's probably going to knock over my third camera. I hope that he doesn't, but we'll see. He's a mini husky. Let's see if we can say hi to them real quick. So basically, all you have to worry about is at 4 p.m. Eastern in 18 minutes, if they are doing the queue system again, whatever one you're trying to get, whether it's the PS5 disc, the PS5 digital, or the Xbox Series X, on that page, refresh right at 4 p.m. Eastern, which is 1 p.m. Pacific or 3 p.m. Central, until it puts you in a queue. Once you're in the queue, stop refreshing. Don't do it. Also, you have to have a Walmart account for it to work. Not a Walmart Plus. You don't have to have that paid membership, but you do just have to have a free, Walmart account that you sign into. So because of that reason, the thing where you use multiple devices to beat queues doesn't work. They're not using Queue-it, which is what Best Buy and PlayStation Direct uses. They're using a different queue system. So what you need to do is log into a Walmart account, and because it's connected to your account, if you open another device, it's still connected to your same account. It's still going to give you the same spot in the queue wherever it is. Also, a lot of the most common questions, the answers are right above my head. If you look on the screen right now, you do not need Walmart Plus. For the queue system, the website is better than the app. The links are pinned to the chat. Now, this is very new. The app was trash yesterday. That may change today. I have the app pulled up with the PS5 listing ready to go. If there's any changes, I'll let you know. This is all based on the information we have from yesterday's drop. Part of the reason I'm doing this live stream is to make an updated buying guide for Walmart since they're using this queue system. So a lot of the footage in today's stream will be on that. So someone in the chat says you can use multiple devices with multiple accounts. That's true. You could definitely do that as well. But make sure you at least have one account that you're signed into with Walmart. If you're not signed into Walmart, if you buy stuff as a guest on that website, you won't be able to buy a PS5 or an Xbox today. So biggest thing I can tell you is make sure you're signed into Walmart. And if you want to try to get other spots in the queue, then yes, you could make multiple Walmart accounts, and then on your laptop, join the queue from that other account in Walmart. And technically, yeah, you should get different times based on the random spot it puts you in the queue for each account. So that is a tip that can work for sure. The problem is, none of this mattered yesterday because the bots got through to the website before real people got through the queue. And then when people got to 0, so it said, hey, 20 minutes, whatever, and then it would go down slowly. It would very slowly. Like if it gave you a 20-minute wait time, 30 minutes later, it might say 10 minutes. So, that doesn't work very well. But what happened was when people got down to 1 minute, it would reset them to 60 minutes. Do I have a PS5 already? Yeah, I got my PS5 on launch day on this live stream. The only PS5s I try to buy now are ones to give away for free. I've given away 7 PS5s and 1 Switch OLED for free on this channel. I'm also giving away a gaming chair right now. You have until November 10th to enter that giveaway. And the link to enter that giveaway is in the description of this live stream. And it matches like the PlayStation 5 scheme. This is the chair that I'm giving away right now. You can see it matches like the PS5, everything. It's kind of nice. Obviously, this is the chair that I have. So yeah, if you want to enter that giveaway, it's linked in the description. But yeah, I give away consoles all the time. I give away tons of other stuff. I did a live stream 2 weeks ago where I gave away 15 different things. I gave away video games. I gave away Zelda Joy-Cons, Metroid Dread Special Edition, Metroid Amiibo. Like I said, the Switch OLED itself. Tons. I do tons of giveaways. Giveaways don't help me grow my channel or anything, but like it's just to give back. That's the whole reason I started streaming.
literally to try to help people, you know, and helping people get consoles. It's something I'm good at, so that's what I try to do. I'm just here for the finger guns, you know it. We got Duncan, but a lot of you regulars on the stream might not be aware. We've got water today, so I'm going to be staying hydrated. So yeah, love to see that. Yo, Alex V, or no, not Alex V. Well, Alex V, still hi to you. Can I queue one account on multiple devices? Yes, but it won't do anything. If you're logged into the same account, you'll have the same wait time on all those devices. You would have to have multiple accounts at different times. But Marcus, thanks for the Limitless heads up, Jake. Love your new Limitless gear. That's awesome. Yeah, my other sponsor, Limitless, just they have some really cool clothes and stuff. They just dropped a pretty fire new hoodie that a lot of people really like. Also matches the PS5 color scheme. So I always recommend Apple Pay and PayPal for these websites. Because it takes you off the website server, which is being throttled with traffic. But for Walmart, I see more success using a debit card than I do for places like Target. Yeah, Lord of Restock says, do not use PayPal or gift cards if you cannot afford not to. I tend to agree. And part of the reason why is even if they go through, Walmart, sometimes they'll take months to ship. Sometimes they'll ship right away. But if you get charged with PayPal, it's so hard to get that money returned to you. It just takes so much longer if they say, oh, we're not shipping this for 3 months, which can happen with Walmart. Now, recently, the last couple drops, they've shipped right away, and they finally started shipping drops from August and September. But keep in mind, people bought a PS5 in August from Walmart, and they're still waiting. So if you use your debit card, it's so much easier to get your money back right away. It's kind of why I would recommend it for Walmart in particular. My man Jake, still looking out for the community. Keep it up, brother. Hey, thanks, Lazy Boy Gamer. I appreciate you. What's up, Jakey? What's up? What's up, Loctite327? So the links are already provided. They're pinned to the chat. If you don't see them, it's because you probably exit out of them when you join the live stream. Simply refresh the live stream, and you will see all the links back in the chat. Now, I don't recommend using the app. As you can see, look above my head. There's some tips pinned there, the most commonly asked questions. One of them says the website is better than app. That is because Walmart's using this queue system now. And a lot of people are like, oh, if you use the app, you can just click buy it now and buy it right away and beat the queue system. No. Guys, I tested that extensively. The buy it now button shows up on the app. But it will not actually process when you go to click it. Hey bro, regards from Ecuador. Thanks for helping me to get one. You are so welcome. Hold on, guys. All right, so we are 10 minutes away from the drop, so I'm probably just going to end up repeating a lot of the stuff I just said for people who are just joining the stream now. So bear with me. Once the drop happens, as a community, we're going to learn things that work together. For example, this is the benefit of the live stream. I know most of the people in the chat. As crazy as many people as are here, I know a lot of people. When people, they'll message me things on Twitter, they'll text me on my phone, they'll say things in the chat. They'll tell us what works and what doesn't work when the drop happens. And then I can guide you along as the drop happens. That's the benefit of the live stream. Again, all the links are pinned to the chat, you guys. I have this message right here above my head that is answering 90% of the questions the chat has, but no one's reading it. So just do me a favor, just look at that. Yeah, if they're doing the queue again at 4 p.m. Eastern, just refresh until it puts you in the queue. Now, for whatever reason, if they don't do the queue like they did yesterday, then yes, you're just going to be trying to add to cart or buy it now if you see the buy it now button on the app. But if they do the queue, the app isn't very good for that. So they could try each one. Because of the way the product page displays with this blue and gold telling the time. This is the exact format it was yesterday when they did do the queue. So that's why we're expecting them to do the queue again. If on mobile, I would recommend using the browser, not the app. I can't say it enough. Okay, another thing I want to repeat for anyone that joined recently, you have to have a Walmart account for this. You don't need a Walmart Plus. You don't need the paid membership for Walmart. Just like a free account like you would make for any website where you're buying something. They ask you to make an account and you're like, sure, whatever, I'll make one. You have to have that. So you have 8 minutes. Make sure you make an account, a free account with Walmart. Otherwise, you will be ineligible to purchase a PS5. And by the time you make your account, you'll be so far behind in the queue, you'll have pretty much no chance. You cannot use multiple devices because you have to be logged into your account. So if you use multiple devices, you're still logged into the same account. It'll give you the same queue time for all of your devices. The one way around that, in theory, is if you make multiple accounts for Walmart. Then on your other device, you'll be logged into Walmart on that account. And then on your main computer, you'll be logged in on a different account. And then those will technically have different queue times. So that's the way you can go around that. Okay. You need some pistols in your life, some finger guns? Let's go. All right. Is it available in Canada too? Nope. This is United States only. United States only restock. Jake, the console resupply Whispering Goat. Gonna help teach you how to capture your consoles. I got mine during his streams. #respect. Thank you, the Lorax. I really appreciate that. Congratulations, most of all, on getting your console. Philip? So my sister, I'm watching my sister's dog, and they've been playing with each other all day. They were down here for a minute. I was gonna show them, but they went back upstairs. We'll definitely get Philip on stream at some point. So guys, if there's any changes and the app is successful, you'll be able to know that right in this stream right away, because I'm watching it on the app and I have other people that are watching it on the app that's going to text me updates as well. So my recommendation is always, because you never know what's going to happen with the drop, do it on both the website and the app. But I'm saying if you have to prioritize one or the other, prioritize the website, 100%. Someone said I had 5 minutes on the app and 23 minutes on the website. Again, if you're on multiple devices with multiple accounts, you're going to get different times. So that's just random. The queue is random what the time is that you get. But if you don't join the queue right away, you will be behind everyone that joined it right away. So everyone comes in at like the same time. So in 6 minutes, everyone's going to join the queue at the same time. It's going to randomize all those. And then there's going to be like a second window. So everyone that joins the queue after, we don't know the exact time, but like let's say after 30 seconds or after 1 minute, those will all be random too, but they'll all be guaranteed to be behind the people that joined in the first minute. So you still need to join the queue as quickly as possible, but keep in mind it will be a random time.
Thank you so much, Jake. You helped me get one on Best Buy.
I'm rooting for you all. Go get that PS5. Hey, thanks, Ace Crockett. Leon SK says, thank you so much, Jake. You helped me get one on Best Buy. You are so welcome. Congratulations on getting one at Best Buy, by the way.
Rooting for you all. Go get that PS5.
All right, we've got almost 4,000 people watching. Can we hit 1,000 likes for good luck before the stream starts? Just click that thumbs up button. I never ask people to subscribe to the channel because you might just be here to try to get your PS5, but dropping a like on the live stream helps a ton. I appreciate that. Okay. Someone says I'm going to take a wild guess and say no queue today. All right, so I kind of would hope that there was no queue unless they actually got it fixed. But I find it really hard to believe that in less than 24 hours, they could fix this whole thing when it was so awful yesterday. But maybe they saw something on their back end and they're like, oh, that was the problem. Let's just tweak this one thing and it should work. I hope that's the case. Jake, thank you for all you do. Oh, you're welcome, Armando. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, mods, if you guys see any scalpers in the chat, just ban them. I don't need them to view my channel or subscribe. Don't need any of them. The one good thing about my videos and live streams is it's all directed on helping manual users hop. If anyone uses bots, these live streams are useless to them, which is a huge reason why I love to do them. This is going to help one person by one console. And that's the whole goal. Okay. All right, 3 minutes, you guys. Hold on. We hit the 1,000 likes on the stream. You love to see it. Thank you guys for that. So we'll see if we get the queue. I'll get in line for a queue for all 3 consoles. And we'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll be refreshing at 4. Actually, we're gonna turn on auto refresh. Well, do we need to turn on auto refresh? I don't think so. I think we can just refresh right at 4. Or maybe at 3:59, I'll turn auto refresh on for every 5 seconds and then turn it off. What will the queue look like? I'll show you guys exactly what the queue will look like. It literally just refresh until it gets you in a queue. If it says like we've had a problem loading or whatever, then you refresh again. It did say that for me a couple times yesterday. But once you get it to actually load the queue, this is what it looks like. Right here. Once it's your turn, you'll have 10 minutes to complete your purchase. Sony PlayStation 5 video console, $499. Estimated wait time, and it'll tell you a wait time. Okay? Super simple and straightforward as long as it works correctly today. And then the other fun thing in the stream is we can tell each other our queue times, and you can post screenshots of your queue time on Twitter. Just respond to my last tweet with a screenshot of your queue time, and that way we can all track what each other's times are. So you know, like, okay, all these people have a 5-minute queue time and mine's like 70 minutes. I probably don't have a chance, right? So we'll see what happens. But all right, 1 minute, guys. Remember, at 4 p.m. Eastern, your time, 3 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Pacific, start refreshing. But once you get in the queue, stop refreshing. Do not refresh once you're in the queue. You can't get a queue time until the drop starts. Okay. Okay, here we go. See, I'm not getting a queue time to pop up yet. Let us know in the chat if you are. And when I open up a new window, I'm still not getting one. All right. The biggest tip for these drops, guys, is patience and persistence. There's a ton of retailers that will give you a time when the restock happens, and it doesn't happen for sometimes a couple minutes after. Okay. Check availability nearby for Xbox. Not available anywhere. Same thing for the rest. All right, we got to keep watching it. So now we're going to turn on auto refresh. So these are going to start refreshing every 10 seconds on their own. And I'm going to check Twitter to see how other people are doing. If there's maybe a different link that can get us in. They're not available anywhere, guys. They're not available anywhere. You have to be a little patient for a lot of the restocks. Okay, it's add to cart now. Go, go, go. This is why the stream is good. Okay. So there's buy now and add to cart. I recommend trying to use buy it now. It's glitching though, which is exactly what it did yesterday. So hold on. But you see how it's changing? Okay, when I click buy it now, it gives me this press and hold thing, which you can see on the Xbox on my screen. Now, when it does this press and hold thing, the only way to get past this is to do it over and over again until it finally works. There's no trick to it. So Walmart also does waves about every 10 minutes, but sometimes they're every 7 minutes. So check. Do we have to wait till 4:07 p.m. Eastern, which is 3:07 Central, 1:07 Pacific? So far, obviously it's been terrible. No one's gotten it yet. That's why we have to stay consistent. If you're not willing to put more than 5 minutes into a restock, you're probably going to have a hard time getting one. So now, hold on one second. I'm checking my mentions on Twitter. Okay. Remember, Walmart comes in waves, so it can be really, really sneaky. A lot of times the first wave does get botted heavily. And then the subsequent waves are a lot easier to get. Okay. So, all right. Lord of Restock says to use this link and then click on the digital and you can add to cart from there. See, this is why the community helping each other during a restock is also helpful. That did not work for me. But also, I waited several seconds before trying it. If you do get one, if you want to tag me with your actual receipt on Twitter, block out your order number and any personal information. But this is what it takes during most drops, is just clicking over and over again. Like, obviously, I'm doing a lot of different things because I'm trying to get the information out to you guys, and I'm getting messages coming in. But if you are trying this, you should be on the page for your console, non-stop clicking buy it now and add to cart, doing whatever you can to get it. That is what you should be doing on your end. I'm just here for the finger guns. We'll do finger guns in a minute, but I actually want the successful restock to happen before we do any more finger guns. Okay, I am not seeing any W's on Twitter from manual users. I'm not seeing any W's from bots either, to be fair. But I block most bot users when I see them. Just here to support the stream. Jake and the Goat helped me get my Series X, PS5, and Switch OLED on my streams. Be patient. You will get one eventually. Yeah. And that's the problem with the streams is, like, I can't control the retail websites, right? If they're going to just flop like this and not work, there's nothing I can do about that. But if there is a way to get through on these streams, we typically find it. Okay.
Just here to support the stream. Jake the Goat helped me get my Series 10, PS5, and Switch OLED on his stream. Be patient.
Yep, buy it now is unavailable. That's what I see. All right, guys, it's been 7 minutes. If this is too much for you, I recommend, you know, just giving yourself a break. If 7 minutes is too much, honestly, it's not just 7 minutes, right? You've been waiting for this all day. It's the anticipation of this. You've been probably trying for months, maybe over a year. I can tell you right now, this is a bad drop. However it's going to happen, this is going to be bad. And if it is too much for you, don't do that to yourself. Seriously. Do not buy this either. Hold on. Don't buy the $900 Xbox. Absolutely do not buy that. That is basically a scalper who is selling on Walmart's website. So for press and hold, you simply just click it, press and hold. That's how you beat that. All right, both the listings are down now, if you're trying to get them. I'm still auto refreshing on the digital. I'll start auto refreshing on the disc as well. Yeah, we're gonna keep watching the page for like 10 minutes and see what happens here. Okay, hang tight. You're in the right place. Due to heavy traffic, you landed in our waiting room. I know other people have gotten that as well. It doesn't mean anything. Don't let that give you false hope. If you get false hope, if you get in a waiting room, at the same time as I want you to get those consoles, I don't want to give you false hope. Hey, what's up, Lily? Good to see you. It looks like it's probably a bust. However, with a lot of these restocks, persistence is key. Now, I'm not saying by any means, if you stay on the stream, that you will get one. Actually, I'll probably say probably not. But most people that end up getting a console don't try to get it right at the beginning, because everyone tries to get it right at the beginning. Most people that actually get through are the ones who stick with it and persist, because that's the bots have gotten theirs. They're good. Now there's a huge amount of traffic. Some people are getting through, and that's when a lot of the manual users are able to secure. But the fact that their pages are down and the Xbox page is a third-party listing, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Again, I've been doing this for over a year, for about 15 months, because I started pre-orders in September of 2020. So I am familiar with a lot of these restocks, how a lot of these things work. And yes, sometimes it is awful like this.
Scalpers can't get my homies.
Okay. Xbox link. No, it's still working. Waiting room again. Again, if you get put in a waiting room, that doesn't mean anything. My dad loves watching. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, it did suck, for sure. Up to this point, it's been awful. I understand if you guys want to tune out, if you're just done. Totally don't blame you. For me, I have to give it more than 10 minutes. I have to see what happens with it. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of in it for the long haul. I would say at like 4:30 Eastern, so like 19 minutes from now, if there's no update on these pages, if they're still not listed, at that point I would end the stream and tweet out an update that this was, I would say, just as trash as yesterday. This is a little better because at least it didn't put you in a waiting room and give you false hope and make you sit there and wait for 40 minutes just to have it not come in stock. You know what I mean? John Burke, you helped me get a PS5 last year. I love your positivity. It helped me in my personal life. Keep it up. Thank you, John. Mega Movies. Okay, this is so stupid. I waited in a waiting room just for it to be out of stock when it's my turn. I'm sorry, Mega Movies.
Okay, now this is so stupid. I waited in a
Okay,
waiting
let's
room
see.
for it to be out of stock when it's my turn. I'm never getting one at this rate.
For Walmart, there typically is waves, but if they were doing the queue system, there would not be any waves, obviously, because it's just a straight up queue. However, we're past 10 minutes. Normally the first wave is within 7 to 10 minutes, and obviously there was nothing. The PlayStation 5 digital just dropped on Amazon, but for Canada only, and Canada, Amazon does not ship to the US. But for whatever reason, you're a Canadian hanging out in the stream. The PS5 digital is available on Amazon Canada. Again, does not ship to the US. I gotta thank you, bro. I wouldn't have the PS5 not for your vids. Well, I appreciate that, and congratulations. Okay. Well, guys, I really appreciate everyone that appreciated the stream and dropped a like on the stream, even though Walmart was a big L itself. Okay. Now, guys, in case people don't know, I reported this about a month ago. I was the first one to report it, but Target now carries the Xbox Series X in store, like every day going forward. They didn't have like an online or a one-day event. They just let you buy it in store now. They have every day since October 17th. Cody, did they change Best Buy? Is that true? There's like slight changes, but they still use Qit. They still do a lot of the same things. Just the presentation is a little different, Cody. So for Target, if you're trying to buy an Xbox Series X in the store, most stores will get 1 to 2 consoles, maybe a couple times a week. So they'll sell them like right at open, pretty much. So my advice for getting one in store at Target is go to your local Target, probably the biggest store near you that you can, every day at open for 1 to 2 weeks straight, and you'll get one. When you go in, go directly to the electronics. Don't ask a regular employee. A lot of them will say that they don't sell them in store, which isn't true. You have to talk to an electronics employee and ask them to buy a Series X. Walmart does also. No, they don't. Walmart only sells the Xbox Series S. Target's the only store that sells the Series X in store at all stores. And remember, if you don't talk to an employee in electronics, they might tell you it's online only, which is not true. You have to talk to an electronics employee. If you landed in a waiting room, that means nothing. If you landed in a waiting room for this drop, that means nothing. Some stores will put them in the case, some stores you have to ask. So literally go into your Target every day at open, be kind, be respectful, go to the electronics department and ask if they have any Series X. And then, yeah, keep in mind, they might have 2 consoles and they might get them in once or twice a week. Yeah, of course I'll sound an alarm if Walmart fixes it. Kind of like that. But much louder. Okay. So I'm giving this about 14 more minutes before we cut the stream, but I will end the stream with a hype sesh. Try to give you guys some positivity, as frustrating as this was. Alfredo, if you want to listen to the song, I just search Pokemon Remix and click one of the first links. That's all I do every time. And thank you for the 5. Mike Jackson, who sells a PS5 in store? No one. I don't know. I made it clear it's only the Series X, and that's at Target. Thank you for the 1, Chad Wolf. I appreciate that. All right. Walmart, super, super rough. What's really crazy is last week they did a Walmart Plus members only drop, and you could buy a 1-month membership, which is only $13. And that drop went really well. It stopped so many bots and so many people got it. And as much as I hate them making you charge you $13 just to buy a PS5, it's not a bundle, so it's $513. And it went really well. And as much as I hate the idea of doing a Plus membership, if this is what the regular drops are going to be like, just do it that way. Screw it. You know what I mean? Because people were able to get that like 30 minutes after it dropped. They were able to buy a $13 membership that day and still were checking out. It was crazy. And a drop lasting that long is something that we definitely like to see. Yeah, the listing is obviously gone, guys. You can see it right here that it's gone. So yeah, it's gone on the app too. Thank you, Mason. What up, Jake? What up, Gray Fox? Nope, the waiting room does not mean anything. Okay. I'm getting ready to do a hype sesh for you guys. For sure. You know, I'll tell you though, for real, like genuinely, there's no one that's more frustrated with this than me. Because I have been burnt out beyond burnt out. For those of you who don't know, I have cystic fibrosis. So if you've seen the movie 5 Feet Apart, the main characters in that movie have cystic fibrosis. It's really tough, and I've been having a hard time basically since the start of the summer. And this week especially, because I had to get my COVID booster because with cystic fibrosis, it's not even an option for me. And I also got my flu shot on the same day, and I've just been defeated. And I got it 2 days ago. And today I was defeated, but I saw Walmart's doing another drop. So I got my hopes up, like many of you, and was like, oh, so they must have, if they're doing another drop so quickly, they must have fixed everything. And so, like, I got myself up, I cleaned myself up, tried to, like, get everything together. And, like, the amount of effort this takes, not just in general to get up on a stream, but when you're at the energy level I'm at, it's just like, and then to have this happen, I feel your pain and I feel your frustration. I have a lot of it too. I really do. But I will say this, it's incredible to me how many of you guys are still positive and kind, not only to me, but to each other in the stream when a drop goes this badly and this poorly. No one has to be sorry for me. You know what? We all have our own struggles. And that's kind of what I'm saying. Like, I'm going through all this. You know, I have no idea who, you know, every name that says something in the chat, we're all going through something. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Lily. I know no one blames me. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying the opposite. I'm saying, like, people just being kind to me, despite this, shows, like, what big hearts that you guys have. Tim, thanks, Jake, for doing this and keeping it positive. Thank you, Tim. Because, like, it's so true that, like, every single name in the chat, guys, every single name you see, whether they're saying something rude or not, like, even if they're, like, a hater or whatever, that's... Every single name you see, that's someone's most important person in the world, right? Every single name you see, to someone out there, they love them more than anything. Like, they're everything. And, like, when you're, you know, when you're walking down the street or you're stuck in traffic, the person next to you or whatever, all of that. And that's always something that's on my mind. And we're all going through so much stuff. But I feel blessed that so many people that come to my streams and find my channel and follow me on Twitter, especially on a place like the internet, where, like, people troll like crazy and there's so much negativity or whatever. I don't know how it's possible. That people are just so kind. And I really appreciate you guys. They finessed everyone last week to sign up for Plus, then did available for everyone back to back. Yeah, I know, Melly. Best Buy did the same thing. They did the Total Tech, which was $200 membership, and you couldn't do it monthly, so that was really bad. And they did one drop, and then they went back to not needing it. Peace and love, Jake. Peace and love. I appreciate it. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna get some rest. I'm actually gonna work really hard this week. I'm working on that video of the best SSDs to get for your PS5s, and I'm reviewing a lot of them. Like 7 different ones, because they're almost as hard to get as the PS5 itself. They go out of stock so quickly, so I'm making a video that gives you a ton of options. So when you watch that video and see all the links that are posted in the description of that video, at least one will be in stock that you can trust and rely on. So that's why it's taking me so long to get that video done. But I'm also working on updating my buying guides. I have a video of the best TV you can get for the PS5. And we might live stream on Friday because the Pokemon Limited Edition Switch Lite is dropping, but so is Animal Crossing Amiibo Card Series 5. They have the same release day. And then Fridays sometimes are good PS5 restock days, so we'll just watch for PS5 while we're tracking those. And then I plan on doing a live stream for the Halo Xbox launch day, which is November 15th. So a ton of stuff is happening on this channel, but in the week before, like November 10th to like November 15th, I'm going to try to get some rest and take a break. So hopefully I can get all these videos made this week so I can release them during next week and just have to worry about the Twitter thing. There is another retailer that I'll probably do a live stream for in the middle of next week, but I can't confirm it yet, so watch out for that. And it will be a retailer that has a much better website than Walmart does. A lot of the times, guys, those SSDs will be in stock on Amazon for a price higher than the retail price. So and you might not know that. You might be like, oh yeah, I would pay that price. So you just buy it on Amazon. You don't realize you're paying $50 more than what it's supposed to be. So also in the video is what the correct prices are. Thanks for all you do. I appreciate it, Lance Powell. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. I totally understand if you do not want to drop a like on this stream. But we're at like 1,600 likes. I guess we'll make our like goal for this 2,000. But we will be ending in the next 10 minutes, but not before we do another hype sesh. There hasn't been like any haters, Trish. And if there has been, I haven't really paid any attention, so I'm definitely ignoring the haters. All I've been focusing on is the kindness and the love. And just really appreciating. When I say you probably don't want to like the stream, I mean for Walmart, not anything about me. Drop a like on this stream if you hate Walmart, actually. Or if you're upset with Walmart. Every like on this stream is an L for Walmart. Like for L. Do I dabble in graphics cards? Not really. I used to tweet those out sometimes, but they'll go out of stock so fast. And honestly, I learned that to do a good job and be really good at what I do with consoles, I need to just focus on that. That's what I can handle. And if I did graphics cards too, then I would do everything a little worse. And I want to do just consoles and do it the best of my ability, if that makes sense. So I just, you know, I don't want to be drained from that too much. Oh, we're close. We're close to 2,000 likes. 2,000 L's for Walmart. Hey, Off-Road SP, thank you so much for that 20. You don't have to do that at all. Thank you so much. And Lance Powell, I think I said thank you already, but I'm going to say thank you again, Lance. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you guys. You guys, you always thank me for my positivity and stuff, but you guys keep up the amazing work too. You guys keep up the amazing positivity. Part of the reason I do push myself to do these streams is because I feel the mutual love between you guys and me. And honestly, when I'm having such a hard time, I'm drained, right? And doing a live stream does put more drain on me, but it also emotionally boosts me up because of how kind you guys are. So please know that you guys help actually get me through stuff. And that when I do a stream, it doesn't necessarily drain me as much as it actually heals me a little bit. It kind of does both. It's like a balance. I don't know if that makes any sense at all. Oh, 2,000 likes. Thank you guys. So yeah, it's probably over. Walmart's probably going to pull the plug today. And in about 3 minutes from now, we'll do a hype sesh. Thanks. You helped me get a PS5 a while ago. Oh, Shmoley, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, that was an absolute bust. And for that reason, if Walmart restocks again this week, if I live stream it, it'll be with the caption, have no expectations for this. Join the live stream for your own entertainment to see how awful this is. You know what I mean? Something like that. Something to not get people's hopes up. I think that's really, really important.
Get a PS5 a while ago.
Okay. Oh, almost 2,100 likes. So we've shattered the like goal. Remember, thumbs up button if Walmart was a fail. I'm gonna tweet that as well. All right. Shout out to you, bro, the MVP. Oh, thanks, Edgar. I appreciate you guys. That got a lot of likes very quickly. That tweet did. Walmart got this bad literally yesterday. Literally yesterday was the first day they tried to do this. Okay. All right. I think it's time for a hype sesh. Let me see some finger guns and some love bullets. Love bullets, of course, represented by hearts. So, for anyone that's new, the finger guns are self-explanatory, but what's not self-explanatory is that they fire out love bullets. Those are for the haters and the trolls, but they're also for all of you guys, and they're representative of my love and appreciation for you. It's super corny and cringy, but that's who I am. And I totally accept that's just me and my personality. So I'm ready for some love bullets and some finger guns. Are you guys? And during this hype sesh, if you want to participate, when you see me finger gun into the camera, let me see those hearts on the stream. Oh, Mel Jones, thank you so much for that 5. I have no idea, Mel Jones. I don't think so. All right, hype sesh time. We'll do a big dramatic hype sesh. All right, we're gonna do this up. Today, Walmart was an epic fail. 2 days in a row of trash restocks. Firefighter Martinez, the Halo Xbox launch day is November 15th.
Be released again. Sorry, I didn't catch that day.
Maria Cordone, thank you so much for the 5. I appreciate you as well.
Medium skin tone, flex biceps, medium skin tone.
But today, smash that like button if Walmart needs to fix their website. But more importantly, if you want some finger guns in stock, some finger guns and love bullets.
Backhand index, pointing left medium skin tone heart. Backhand index, pointing right medium skin tone heart.
There's more love bullets and finger guns where that came from, friends. Let's do it. That's the one thing that was not running out of stock today. And we're 20 likes from 2,200. Not bad for a failed restock. But I love you guys so much. And let me show you how much I love you. Through the finger guns. Let's go. Love to see it, you guys. Absolutely love to see it. Uh-oh. There we go. Whoops. Whoops. All right. Love bullets went out of stock. So corny, but I love it. You're a good dude, Jake. Much love to you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. I apologize for Walmart's incompetency on this drop. You do hate to see it. But thank you guys for your support on the stream. Obviously, you follow me on Twitter. You turn those notifications on. Anytime a restock happens, whether we have advance notice or not, I will tweet right when it becomes available for either the PS5 or the Series X. And look for another live stream for a retailer next week. And we might do a live stream on Friday just for the Pokemon Switch Lite and Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. And we might watch for the PS5 while we do that. Honestly, a Friday live stream to hang out with you guys in the community might be a good time. So we'll do that. I love you guys so much. Thanks again for being here. We are officially wrapping up the stream. How long were we live for? Just over an hour. That's perfect. All right, you guys. I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. I love you guys. Bye, you guys.